pub having a couple of drinks or whatever, and Jay told him something. We won't go into that, but Gary looked at him and said, "You will never disappoint me, my boy." And there were like tears going. It was fantastic, but okay. So right, who's next? We've got the bridesmaids up next. Can I please call all the bridesmaids up together, and then you can do your thing accordingly. Thanks.
Good luck, Laura.
Hello everybody, I'm Tanya. So I've been friends with Ashley since school. She arrived in grade 10 back from America, and we were all like, "Oh, there's this new American girl, who is she?" Yeah, when I met her I already had my pre-prepared words of what I was going to ask her to pronounce, because I was expecting this hectic American accent, but yeah, disappointingly it was quite South African. Yeah, one of the most amazing things I think about Ashley is just her loyalty. She's someone hold my champagne? I just think she's one of the most loyal people that I've known my whole life. If you know Ashley, you know she's not so keen on making friends with new people or meeting new people. But yeah, even the first time I met Ashley, she wasn't all that nice to me. But once you make a connection with Ashley, she's like, you're hers forever. She doesn't give up on you, and she's always there for you. I've loved every one of our mini adventures over the years. Some of these consisted of doctor's appointments, which may sound boring, but with Ashley, they were actually so much fun. Everything you do with Ashley is just spontaneous, enjoyable. Yeah, every minute spent with Ashley is just, it's so much fun. Whether it's going out for dinner or the club, or chilling on a couch at her house watching reality TV shows on TLC, and making 2-minute noodles. Yeah, that's where all the 2-minute noodles went, Renee and Quinton. Yeah, the stories and experiences we've gone through, I'll forever treasure and remember, and I hope that we can add to all those treasures and memories in the future, as well as from tonight. Congrats, Ashley and Jared. I think you two are such an amazing couple, and I've always looked up to you two individually as well as a couple together. I enjoy every minute that I spend with the both of you. And I'm going to pass on to the next bridesmaid to speak.
Hello everyone. As you can see, I'm not a bridesmaid, but I'm Brenton and I'm Ashley's bridesman. I'm deeply honored to be standing in front of you all tonight and to be speaking at this wedding. When Ashley and I met, we always spoke about how one day I would be in her wedding and how I would be on her side. I always thought that she was joking, and I was naive enough to think about that it wouldn't happen. Clearly I was wrong. And when I met you, Ash, I knew that our friendship would be like no other. I knew we'd have a unique one, filled with fun and adventures, from fake proposals at Tasha's to our long chats at night about poor baby names. Like Sybil.
We know about Sybil.
And we'd always do this over a few glasses of wine, if not a few bottles. You are an incredibly driven person, and you're not afraid to go after what you want. And someone as amazing as you deserves a man who will treat her with the love and respect that you deserve, who knows how to handle you at your craziest, comfort you at your worst, and be crazy with you when you're at your most hyper. And that is exactly what you found in you, Jared. Now, the first time I met Jared was actually at your old house, I think in Bedford, I think. And I went to go to Ashley's house to work on a varsity project that we left till the last minute. And I was sitting on the floor playing with the bunny rabbits. And Jared just happened to walk in at the wrong time, and he hears this man's voice who he did not know who was in his house. And I turn around and I look up and I'm like, fuck, you're tall. Sorry. But Jared, a man like you has the utmost integrity, honesty, and passion. And I know that you will never let Ashley go, and that you will keep giving her the very best in every way humanly possible. I am so happy to have met the two of you, and I wish you many, many years of happiness. I love you both dearly, and I know that you'll have an amazing future together. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Okay, so I'm Jared's sister. Okay, so Ash, from the day I met you, I knew that you were going to be my life forever. So now you're officially my bestie sis-in-law, not my future bestie sis-in-law, which is always a mouthful for us. I've never liked any of Jay's previous girlfriends, and now I know why, because I was saving that space in my heart for you. Big Brother Bear. I'm so glad you chose a girlfriend that I like, because I probably wouldn't have let you be married to anyone else. Protective sister. But anyways, I can't wait for all the special memories that I can spend with you guys. And you have to move into Jungle Creek pretty soon.
Alright, hi everyone. My name is Laura, and I am Ashley's matron of honor. So I need to start tonight off with a little bit of an apology actually. I'm reading because I'm a bit of a waffler. So January 7 years ago, my husband and I were a few weeks away from getting married. And when we found out that Jared was starting to pursue this beautiful youngster, naturally we faced a little bit of a dilemma. This close to our wedding, we're a few weeks out. Do we extend this +1 to someone we'd never met before? Or do we just politely decline, thinking that perhaps this wouldn't become something too permanent? Needless to say, this +1 invite wasn't extended. But fast forward 7 years, and this +1 has become a best friend. From our tequila and gin escapades to our hardcore vapors night, getting our ears pierced, becoming vegetarian together, not becoming vegetarian together. Our love for rescue animals and a true believer in my tap skills, to the most important moment of each other's lives. Ash, you truly are the epitome of a sunflower. You don't only follow the sun, but you bring it into so many people's lives, including Jared's. I've honestly never met a couple that balance each other out and complement each other more than Jared and Ashley. To reiterate the words of Jared, Facebook post the day after our wedding, some 7 years ago, you two really make you believe in true and everlasting love. So if you can all raise your glasses to the wonderful groom and his forever +1. Cheers.